What's up, everybody? It's Josiah, aka Sir Extra, and this is my first episode to my brand new YouTube channel. Um, it's gonna be a podcast show, video type thing channel. I want to start vlogging soon, and during the middle of the month, I will start streaming. So look out for that. And so I'm gonna have 4 topics for you guys today in my first video. And it is going to be latest cars, the news, latest shoes, and what is mad confusing. That is going to be personally one of my favorite ones that we're going to discuss today. And so without further ado, let's get into it. So first up on the latest cars today, we're going to be talking about Tesla. Tesla has made changes to their Model S and Model X and have completed their design for their Cybertruck. So they're no longer making designs to the Cybertruck. Hopefully soon we're going to get a visual of what the new updated Cybertruck looks like, because when they first unveiled it and what we've been looking at now, that has been a concept design. So we want to see what it actually is going to end up looking like pretty soon in the future, hopefully. But I'm mostly going to be talking about the Model S and the Model X today, which is probably going to be around the same thing. The Model S, so everything I'll talk about the Model S, most of the designs have been also made to the Model X, but the Model X is more advanced, so there's going to be more features in that. But the main difference is that they have changed, on the Model S, they have changed the splitter, the front splitter, which is the bottom right below the grill, and they have also changed what the grill looks like, makes it look a little cleaner. They've also changed things on the inside of the car, specifically the steering wheel and the screen that was in the car. If you did not know that there's a tablet size screen in the front of Teslas, and you're able to play games and everything on them. But now, before they were vertical, and now they're more horizontal, and it's doing a bigger screen, 17 inches. That's a new change, but the biggest change comes in the steering wheel. The steering wheel is now what they call a yoke steering wheel, and that means that instead of having a full steering wheel, practically the whole top part is cut off. So it's going to be like an F1 car or like a fighter jet steering wheel. And also with the steering wheel, the paddles on the back, the levers, they use to change your blinker, turn on your high beams, wash the windshields, turn that all on. That will no longer be on levers, but instead on the wheel there will be buttons for that. So you're going to have buttons on your wheel, and practically this is all likely so that you don't have to take your hands off the wheel anymore. And to go along with that, you no longer have to, in these new Tesla cars, you no longer going to have to change the gear drive. So you're not going to have to take your hand off and put your car into reverse, because apparently they're developing software so that the sensors on the car will detect what you should be doing. So like if there's a car in front of you and you can't move forward, it's going to detect that you need to move backwards. And if there's something behind you, there's going to detect that you should move forward. So it's going to use sensors around the car. But if you're nervous about that, on the tablet they will have options so that you could change it so that you can manually touch on the tablet screen if you want to go into drive, reverse, anything like that. So I'm going to throw up a picture of what the Tesla looks like, the inside. Also, there's a major price change for all you Tesla fans. It sadly is no longer, for the Model S, it is no longer $69,420. It's taking a larger increase. Is now $74,449. I know what you're going to do about it, but they did add 2 new models to that. They added Plaid and Plaid Plus, which are going to be crazy cars. The Model S now comes only the base model is now the long range model, and that goes to 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, and then the Plaid goes to 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. That's a whole second's difference, and that is very quick. It's going to get a little less than the long distance with the Plaid, but then with the Plaid Plus, that car is going to be a little bit more expensive than the Plaid. The Plaid Plus is going to be around 134,000, but this car is going to get 520 plus miles on a fully charged battery, top speeds of 200 miles per hour, and go to 0 to 60 in less than 1.99 seconds, so practically less than 2 seconds. That is a very fast car. That is going to be one of the fastest production cars ever. That's a very fast car. So that is it for latest cars. It was all about Teslas, the updates to them, and alright, heading over to the next segment, which would be news. So in the second part of this video, we will be talking about the news, and specifically we're going to be talking about stocks. Anytime during this the entire YouTube channel, we're not going to discuss anything political. If I'm talking about the news, it's going to be interesting stuff. It's going to be about the stocks. I'm never going to talk about anything political, just so you guys know. But today I will be talking about the stocks, because that's been everywhere right now. And most people hear about AMC, GameStop, BlackBerry, and all the things that they're doing with that. Many may wonder, is it legal? And actually, 100% this is legal. It's like betting on betting on stocks. That's what actually got this all started. A Reddit group was betting on stocks, and they was like, oh, they was betting on GameStop, and then everyone started just jumping in on GameStop. And since GameStop blew up, everyone else on the Reddit was like, let's do other dying companies, such as AMC and BlackBerry and Nokia. It's pretty cool how that they're doing that. One thing I wish that they did was, why didn't they do this for Toys R Us? What y'all have against Toys R Us? Y'all didn't want to do this back then? We could have saved it. Could have still had Toys R Us in America. Nah, I'm just kidding. Toys R Us was a dying company anyways, just like GameStop is going to die. And what they're doing is they're not trying to revive the company. They're just trying to make a quick buck off of them. Sadly, Robinhood was being a jerk though, and they decided to no longer allow people to buy stocks. That's messed up. Like, they really was not playing around. They didn't want to see the broke man get rich. I digress. But it's a whole thing that now we are just making money off of stocks, and it's a cool thing to do. I wouldn't say do this all the time, because it's not very trustful. Just like AMC. Sadly, I was one of the suckers that bought into AMC. I put about $20 into it, and I have not gotten my $20 back. I remember the first day I put my money in there, it went up and went up, and I heard that I was supposed to reach $200 by the end of the week. It did not get to $200. It went back down, and at first I was excited, and the next moment I wasn't. But you know what you're gonna do. That's what stocks are. Hopefully they're gonna do this with another business. That's probably all the news was about the stocks. But also in this news segment, I'm talking about. Nope, that's about it. I have nothing else to talk about. So that was a short segment. So hopefully I'm So in this one, I'm going to take a little bit more time to talk about shoes. Specifically, we're going to be talking about Nikes that have dropped, that or that are about to drop. We'll be talking about my opinions about how they look and if they are reasonable for their cost. So the first one I'm going to talk about is one that I actually like, and they are the Dunk High Ambush Cosmic Fuchsia. These are really cool shoes. Personally, I really like fuchsia. It's one of my favorite colors. It's a nice, simple design. Good color. As I said, I'm biased. I like fuchsia. I like it. And that shoe is going to be dropping on the 4th at 7 a.m. Well, my time, 7 a.m. So y'all be on the lookout for that shoe if y'all really want it. That one's going to be a nice one. Another one that I like is that Air Jordan 12 Lows. I actually like these. Most people are going to say, ew, you like lows, but nah, actually, I really do like these. My parents are Niner fans, and this is a really cool colorway. It has a little bit of red, it is not a little bit of red, it's a red shoe, but it has a little bit of gold and that black. It just brings it all together. Another shoe, one shoe I do not like. I do not like these Converse Chuck 70s ambush things. I don't know what you trying to be Yeti? No. What is this? No, let's not do this today. Why do you want Yetis on your feet? That's all I gotta say about this shoe. What are you doing? You trying to make a fashion statement? It's not working. Just stop. Another one that is coming out that I like. I like these Silver Snakes, these Air Force Ones right here. These are nice for the price that they are at. I like that. So what these are is that they are Air Force Ones, but they have a nice gray and black. But on the Nike sign, it's like a snakeskin pattern. And if anyone knows me, I love snakeskin patterns. I like animal patterns, like alligator pattern, snake pattern. Ooh, that mess is cold. But you have to apply it on the right things, because not everything goes with that. Not everything goes with animal print, animal pattern, like leopard and cheetah. I don't know what you guys are going to match with that. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to match anything with that. But that's just me personally. Another shoe that is looking nice is these Kyrie 7 Ray Guns. Kyrie has some nice shoes. I really just love Kyrie's shoes. Like, they have very cool colorways, very cool designs. The only thing that throws me off of his shoes is that eye on the back. He just always finds a way to put eyes on his shoes. But actually, on this one, I don't see any eyes on it. So that actually might be a good thing. But Kyrie always has these eyes on his shoes. Like, I don't want my shoes looking at me. That's kind of weird, Kyrie. What you trying to do? Nah, I'm joking. But these Kyrie's 7 Ray Guns, they are going to be $130, and for the price and how they look, I think that's going to be a good one. Sorry, my bad. I actually have to go back to the navy blue, these Converse Ambush. These are $140, and as I don't, no, they're $140, and I don't think that they're worth it. I just don't like these shoes. I don't know your personal opinion. I mean, they're cool, but what you gonna wear them with? Where are you gonna wear them at? Nah, I think they did a little bit too much with that. The Cosmic Fuchsias, those are 180, and I do agree with that price. I've had Dunkais before. They're very comfortable shoes, and if this is like anything like those, cool colorway and comfortable shoes, I think that these Dunkais are worth 180. But the black and metallic gold Air Jordan 12s low, they're 190, and they're Jordans. I mean, yeah, of course they're going to be 190. It's kind of worth it. They're Jordans, they look nice. Nothing bad about them. It's worth it. But that is all for the latest shoes. And next up is going to be my favorite segment, and that is what is mad confusing. So, what I've been hyping up and what I've been talking about, what is going to be my favorite topic or segment that we discussed today, is what is mad confusing. And today's topic of what is mad confusing, cosmetics in video games. And I'm going to be talking about in real life too. But why are cosmetics in video games so expensive? Like, why? What reason are they? Why? Actually, not expensive, but why do people buy them? I know it's just for fun, but they don't boost anything. That they don't boost your gameplay or anything. So why do people buy them? I mean, whenever I play video games, I have no problem customizing my character. I love customizing my character in video games, but I'm not going to be spending like $100 on skins or cosmetics. I have friends that play Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure that they put in over $100 off of skins and costumes in this game. And when you think about it, Fortnite is a free game. If Fortnite is a free game, how have they made billions of dollars? I just looked it up. It says that Fortnite has made a little bit more than $1.2 billion from people spending money on it. What? I just want to know, how do you get so much money off of a free video game? The only reason why is cosmetics. But the other thing I want to talk about is not just in games, but in real life too. We were just talking about shoes, right? Shoes are the closest thing to the ground. So when you're walking, all that dirt that gets kicked up, people want to step on your shoes. Why are they so expensive? I mean, shoes are shoes. Everyone needs to have shoes. It's just like a basic thing. Why are they so expensive? Why do people spend so much money on shoes and cosmetics, like jewelry? People spend so much money on gold. Gold looks nice. Why do they charge so much for gold? Like, gold's in everything nowadays. Gold. There's gold in batteries. There's gold in your computer, your phone. There's gold in everything. Why are you guys charging so much for it? Just why? And like jackets and shirts. Ooh, what really makes me mad is those pants that have massive holes in them that cost $100. Like, you already ripped half of a hole in my pants. Can I get half off? Like, I'm not even paying for full pants at this point. I just don't understand that, in my opinion. But in some way, I do understand, because, you want to look nice, and in video games, it's fun to have skins, but there's no reason that games should be, like, so expensive. and all of that, or clothing brands should be so expensive. Like, that doesn't make sense for a shirt that says hi, just right here, just says hi, a black shirt, and that shirt go for like $200. You're paying for 2 letters on your shirt that probably costs like 50 cents to produce, and then a shirt at max is probably like, for a high quality shirt, getting it from retail, not retailers, but manufacturers, it's probably like $50, but not even probably that for a high end shirt. So why are you spending $200 for a shirt that says hi? Like, that don't make no sense. I'm not dissing anyone that spends a lot of money on video games, cosmetics, or like dresses or anything. I like to look nice too. I, from time to time, will spend quite a bit of money on looking to look nice, have nice shirts, have nice shoes. I'm not saying that's wrong, because in my opinion, I look nice. Well, I like to dress nice. I like to have nice fancy clothes and everything. I like to look good when I go out in public. So I understand why people buy it. I just don't understand why is it so expensive, and like, why is it so crazy. In video games, I don't understand why it's expensive or why people buy it so much. I mean, yeah, it's fun and you want to make your character look good, but if you have like the base thing in games like Fortnite, where you don't have to pay for anything and you can still upgrade the way your character looks, free packs come out every day, just grinding, just have fun with it. Like games like Rocket League, you unlock the types of cars and everything. You don't have to buy every car that comes out. You mean you could grind for that stuff? You could grind in any game to make your character look nice. It's just that I don't understand why people would rather sit there and spend $5 on a skin in a game that doesn't add any benefit to them. I mean, it may make you look nice, but that's just one thing I understand. I'm not dissing anyone that does it, because I know once upon a time I used to do it too. I spend a couple dollars on how I look in video games, but it's just something that to this day I'll never understand why. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when my videos come out. I will be trying to release a video about every Monday or someday. I'm going to try to be current. I'll tell you guys if I do end up changing what days I post my videos. But also, I will be streaming soon, around February 19th. That is when I'm going to likely start streaming. So I'll update you guys on that. And everyone, have a wonderful day. Also, leave a comment down below. Tell me what I did wrong, or tell me what you guys would like to see in the next episode. Critique, anything helps. I would like to learn from you guys, see what I could do to make it more enjoyable for y'all. Bye everyone, have a good day.